Hi everyone, it's Christina, and I just wanted to hop on and do a quick little project. This is one of the transfers that I chose for the fundraiser, and I thought it would be fun to come on and just show you how easy it is to complete this project, and hopefully you guys will be able to make the event, which is August 4th, and it is from 6 to 8 at Pathways Community Church. And so I'm just going to flip the camera around and get set up, and if you could share this video, that would be great. I still have 18 kits available to have been purchased, and so we have lots of room. So all right, I'm going to just flip this around, and let me know if you're here, and like I said, please go ahead and share so we can get the word out. And yeah, it shouldn't take too long. It's a pretty simple project. All right, so I'm going to flip this around now and then put my camera or my phone up on my mount. And then I will go ahead and get started. Hopefully there's not a shadow there. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to just go on really quick to the event page and make sure I am able to see any comments if there are any. Okay, there we go. And that's good. Okay, so I am going to lower this just a little bit. Okay, all right, so that should be good. Sorry about that. I usually just have it set up where I start doing the project, but I thought it would be good to just see my face for a minute. Okay, so we are doing the Have Courage and Be Kind, and we are also doing one that says Your Story. I already had this one in my pile that I've used before, so I figured I would go ahead and just do the live video with this one. So let me go to here. No. Okay. Okay. So let me go ahead and get started. So this here is our silkscreen transfer. It's very similar to a vinyl. It's not vinyl. I don't know really what material it is, but it has a silk screen on it and it's sticky. So we're just basically going to put it on our surface, and the surface we are using is this board and base surface. It's two-sided, so as you can see I have one design on here already, and it can be used lengthwise or widthwise. And so the first thing I'm going to do, hi Felicia, is position the transfer onto my surface here. And I'm just eyeballing that. And I am one who tends to like things fairly even, so I tend to position often, reposition. So I'm going to just eyeball that. And it's sticky. Now, when we have the event, your transfers are going to be brand new. So I will actually have you fuzz the transfer, which is basically taking it and sticking it on either a towel or your pants or your shirt, and that's just gonna make the transfer just a little less sticky so it peels up better. And let me, hold on. Sorry, I want to share this one more place. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to try to share this. Okay, there we go. All right, so I am going to do this in 2 stages. First, I am going to take care of the writing. Then I'm going to peel the transfer up. I'm going to blow dry that, and then I'm going to go back, place it back on, and then come in and do the detail. And the reason for that is you want to make sure that the Chalkology paste doesn't dry. When it dries, it tends to come up with the transfer when you peel it up. And so today I'm going to use custard for the writing. And all I'm doing is taking the paste and I'm going to, now since this has a little more detail, I want to be careful not to get it on the other areas. If I do, it's okay. These tend to be, the designs tend to be very forgiving. And so I'm just working that on here. And I'm squeegeeing it on. I'm pushing it through the silk screen. And I want to make sure all the areas that are not blue, so here, that doesn't have the silk screen. So all the areas that are the silk screen portion, I want to make sure I get the paste on that. And I'm going to squeegee the excess. And we have this new tool, the multi-tool, which we'll be able to use in the class to work on those areas that are a little bit more difficult to get to. I'm going to take more of that. And just working that in there. I think I will switch back to this tool. Okay, once you have all those areas covered, you want to squeegee off the excess, like so. And you can put that back in the jar so it doesn't go to waste. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and peel that up. Alright. So the room I'm working in is a little bit hot, so I think that dried. Alright, let's see if that... Okay. Alright. So there's that part. Now since these transfers, since the chalk paste is easily cleaned up, I can just come in and wipe up any areas that the paste got on that it shouldn't have. And then right there I can take a Q-tip and clean that up. So now I'm just going to take my blow dryer really quick to make sure this is dry before I re-stick the transfer on. It's just a low setting. and not hot. Don't want it hot, just want it air blowing on it. So if you're here, let me know. If you're catching this on the replay, just let me know you watched it. Okay. I think that's good. So I'm basically going to just take this and reposition it right over over here. Now this is one of the projects we did at convention, and I did it on a surface that was actually a permanent surface. It was a little bit, it was our new box frame, so it was a little tricky, but it came out really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe this off, and I'm going to go in with the different greens. I have two greens here, evergreen and lime green. I'm going to try to work quickly because I don't want it to dry too much. Probably one of the more detailed transfers that I've done. So this tool is definitely great for these tighter spots. Just hoping it doesn't dry too much. So I'm just working that in there, kind of using the two greens. Look over here. I'm trying to not make this a very long video, so I'm working quicker than I probably would normally. Like normally I would probably do this and then peel it off, which we may do actually during the fundraiser, just to make sure that it comes out nicely. I'm just working that through. Okay. I think I'll do this one here too. think I'm going to bring more of that lime green in. Right here. All right, so now I'm going to just do the flowers. I'm going to do purple. And one more little purple flower here. And then actually my purple, I added a little too much water, so that may run a little bit. Look, this matches my bracelet. I actually got that from Leanna. All right. Scrape that off. And this is a little dry. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and peel it off now. Towel here. Okay, let's see how that did. The paste actually dried a little bit, so we'll have to see. So you want to peel from corner to corner, and you're peeling corner to corner because you're not wanting to stretch out your transfer, because your transfers are reusable up to 8 to 10 times, although a lot of people do get a few more. Actually, some people get a lot more out of their transfers. It's just how you take care of them. All right, so let's go ahead and peel that up. Oh yeah, that purple, that. All right. My purple ran right there. So, so when we do the fundraiser, we're gonna have to work in stages, because when it dries, it peels up. So that's just what we'll have to do, which is not a problem. We have 2 hours. So, okay. So just wanted to give you an idea of what we were going to do at the fundraiser, and that's how that will look. And if you have any questions, just message me. And again, the fundraiser is on August 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Pathways Community Church here in Santee. And I know this didn't turn out the way that it should have, but I was trying to work quickly, so I didn't leave you on here very long. And so when we do ours, we're going to be working in stages. So we'll lay the transfer down, we'll do the Have Courage and Be Kind, we'll wash the transfer, dry it, and then come back and do the detail. Okay? So thanks for watching, and again, please share the event so that we can get more people. I have 18 kits available, 2 have been sold, so obviously there is a lot of room for a few more people. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. Bye.